We're Trent Allie, and after evacuating out of Argentina at the start of coronavirus, we had to leave our tiny home behind. We are very upset at having to make this decision, and we hope you guys know we would only do this if we really had to. We're rolling with the punches and hit the ground running since arriving back in the States. Oh, so much poop! Oh, no! And now, our newly renovated camp trailer is really starting to feel like home.
Help!
Today we're excited to partner with Wonderful Wine. We'll tell you more about them later, but first, come along as we let loose.
You hear that duck?
Wow, Trent!
There's a duck over here in this pond.
And take advantage of summer in Terry the Tiny Home. But we're having a great time. That's what counts.
What's up, guys, and good morning. It is another dandy of a day out here at my mom's little farm. We're basically getting up and getting ready to leave today. We need to go back up to my grandparents' house so that we can be closer to the property. Hopefully the concrete guys are showing up today or tomorrow. It's almost been a week since they were supposed to show up and we haven't heard from them. So we actually have some pretty big news. Now, I know you guys see me walking out to the barn, you're probably thinking, Eleanor had her baby goats. Not the case. We're still waiting for the baby goats. However, we've also been waiting for the chickens to start laying eggs, and it's been about 4 days since they started laying eggs. We've already got 4 eggs. I was really hoping I was gonna come out here this morning and find some eggs that I could show you guys. But I'll show you the ones that they laid a few days ago. I don't know if every time a chicken starts laying eggs for the first time, they lay little, teeny, tiny eggs. But look at these things. Probably can't tell how small that is, but they're like pretty tiny. Once these chickens really start laying eggs, we're gonna have a ton of eggs on our hands. We got 11 chickens. They lay an egg every other day. It's like a dozen eggs every 2 days, which is 100 and something eggs a month. Basically, we're gonna be eating a lot of eggs. What are you doing, girl? So we're actually taking care of the goats and the chickens, making sure everybody has food and has water before we take off today. A lot of people have been asking how my mom is faring, taking care of the chickens and the goats and the garden and everything while we're gone. And the answer is, she loves it. So my mom will actually be taking care of the animals while we're gone up at my grandma's house and when we're gonna be building the house. However, while we're here, we do our share. Like I said, we're gonna be watering, feeding the chickens, the goats, taking care of the garden before we take off today. Go, lady. These water feeders for the chickens, they get so nasty. That pretty much does it. I just gotta water the garden now, which the garden's doing pretty good, but I'm gonna say we've been having a heat wave here. We don't have an irrigation system for the garden. We've been watering it as much as we can, but it's just too dang hot. How you doing, Allie? What's on your head?
It's called a plop and it's not working.
I don't think you're doing it right.
I did it right, it's just your t-shirts are too small. I need a bigger t-shirt because like the ends won't tuck in. This is a different way of air drying curly hair because I've noticed that the normal way that I do my hair here in Utah, because it's so dry, my hair is starting to straighten. And I love my curly hair, so this is called the plopping method. You plop your hair on the top of your head, you wrap a towel around, or a t-shirt around it. It's my first time. I'll let you know how it goes.
Allie does have quite the struggle with her hair. It really depends on the humidity. Like when we're on the East Coast, it's super humid. Her hair just turns into Mufasa. And it gets like really frizzy and really big and out of control. But now here in Utah, especially with the hot spell or the dry spell that we're going through, the heat wave, it is so incredibly dry that even I am having a hard time with it. And I grew up here.
Is your hair straightening also?
My hair is getting so straight. I don't know what to do with it.
I wasn't having very much success with the plopping method, so I just took it off and I'm gonna let my hair air dry, but Trent was very quick to show me that he knows exactly how to do it. Look at this.
I know what's up. Allie tried to say, I think I need a bigger t-shirt. And I said, well, you need a bigger husband then, because this is my t-shirt.
Let me see that again. How did you do that?
You just come over the back.
Oh, see, I did it
and
the
then
opposite.
see how there's all this t-shirt here?
Yeah.
It can go all the way to my neck?
Yeah.
Well, that's where your hair goes. Your hair goes in that t-shirt.
Oh, it's so cute on you.
So this will be puffed up and the t-shirt will be full of your hair. And then you just give it a little Tupac. Stop.
Wow, it's so cute on you.
Should I just wear it like this?
Yes.
Cool, let's go.
All right.
Babe.
Yeah.
Should we take these 4 eggs and make French toast?
These are 4 eggs?
These are our 4 eggs.
Oh, they're so little. Wow. Can you juggle?
Definitely not. Should we make French toast?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, let's do it.
I'll do it. You just sit down.
Okay.
All right. Are you guys ready?
Yay.
It's been 4.5 months in the making trying to get eggs out of these chickens. And now we've finally got the opposite of a family-sized egg. These are personal-sized eggs. This is basically a quail egg. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, that's a freaking solid shell, dude. Oh!
Wow. It looks like a real egg.
It looks incredible. Incredibly small.
That's so cute.
Oh, those shells are
they hardy?
Yeah, these are hardy. These chickens are not calcium deficient, that is for sure.
Nice. Oh, they're so cute.
All right, let's get making this French toast. So this is Mexican vanilla. I went to Mexico for a sales trip in like 2013. So that would be 7 years ago, pre-van life. And I brought my mom this bottle back, and it's full to this point right here. And I think I'm the only one that's actually used that much of it. I don't think she ever even uses it.
She's trying to savor it.
It's incredible. It's the best vanilla I've ever had in my life. And I want to steal it, but don't worry, Mom. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm not gonna steal it. Help! I meant to do that.
At least we know our smoke detector works. Chef Trent has done it again. Not a surprise. All right, babe. The first taste of our farm fresh homemade eggs. Well, chicken made eggs. They taste like eggs?
It tastes like French toast.
They taste like French toast. It's really humbling and so satisfying to eat the food from your own garden. I would love to continue to do this on our property and try to be as self-sufficient for food as we can. It just makes you feel good.
They're gonna have to be chickens that are approved for the Arctic.
Yeah.
Maybe they're penguins.
We're getting all packed up now to hit the road, and we're about to get out something that we absolutely love and haven't been able to do for about 2 years.
Well, it looks like we got everything loaded up, and to be honest, with the bikes and the ladder and the trailer and the back seat full of stuff, I feel like we look like the Beverly Hillbillies right now. But that's all right. We're heading to my grandma's house, and we've got some big plans for this week. Obviously, concrete would be those big plans, but if that doesn't happen, we've got some other adventures that we're gonna head out on. The bikes are gonna be involved in that, and we're super excited to get out and explore.
Cold hand, frozen feet, raindrops falling on the street. I can't recall when I last saw the sun.
Thank you. You too. All right. So I am not a big advocate for fast food. Let me just say that. In fact, the only reason that I think I like eating at this Wendy's is because I actually worked at this exact Wendy's when I was 16 years old. So there's some sentimental value that comes with eating here, and the food tastes exactly like it did when I was 16. Now, the main reason we're getting fast food is because we need to get food really quickly. We're heading up into the mountains. We've got a pretty big surprise. So we're up here at the side of another cabin where a different concrete guy has been doing some work. We're coming up here to inspect it because we're gonna get a bid from this guy. He might be able to get to our job a little bit sooner, and then we can stop waiting, get building. We need to get the concrete put in so we can start framing. Hopefully this works out.
Out in stormy weather, I might have the blues, but nothing ever stopped me from dusting off my shoes.
So I guess this new concrete crew is gonna give us a bid. We're gonna try and get them the plans tonight or tomorrow. Obviously nothing's gonna happen just by snapping your fingers like everybody wishes. We actually figured out the name of the concrete contractors here, the name of their company, and Kevin, our general contractor, wanted to know what the name of the company was in case he knows who they are and they have a bad reputation. Because we don't want to be working with nobody with a bad reputation.
Just you.
Just me.
It's so interesting. This whole world of construction is very new to us, and I have never done anything like this before. So we had a concrete crew lined up, ready to go. They had bid out the project for the footings and foundation, and they were supposed to show up a week ago. And I guess this is like totally normal that they haven't responded to Kevin's messages and they're still not here yet. So we're at the point where we're like, hey guys, I'm sorry, if you're gonna show up, let us know. Otherwise, we're gonna give this project to somebody else.
But I think we're gonna head back to Grandma's house, kick back and relax, and just kind of rein in the rest of the evening with our fingers crossed, hoping something works out with the concrete. As you can tell by my posture, I'm having a great time. It's hot, and now we're supposed to make dinner, and like the last thing I want to do is like turn on the oven or the stove and like do all this cooking. I think since it's uncontrollably hot, we have to order a pizza.
Oh really? That's the only solution. I
just don't want to cook, dude. It'll be so hot in here.
Generally, we like to cook our own meals. We really enjoy cooking, and we eat a lot healthier when we cook for ourselves, but on days like this, when it's 100 degrees outside, I'll let it slide. Pizza sounds good to me.
Yes.
One large 2-topping pizza for $8.99.
Ooh, $8.99?
Thank you for calling Breakfast Pizza. My name is Amelia. Will this be for carry out today?
Yes, please.
Give me about 22 minutes. I'll have that ready for you.
Cool. Thank you so much. We'll see you then.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you have a nice night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you, bye.
One of those things that you take for granted is being able to call and order food. I just had a flashback to like trying to order through Rappi or like Uber Eats and like trying to call people to order things in Central and South America. Allie is incredible at Spanish, but there is no harder test than ordering food on the phone with someone in Spanish when you can't see them and you can't like communicate in any other way except for like through the phone, and they have like really fast Spanish and they don't understand you. We had some stressful times.
Yeah, I don't miss that.
And especially when you're hungry, it just makes everything worse. Speaking of hungry, we got 20 minutes, and then we're coming back here for a relaxing evening where I'm going to wine and dine my wife.
my goodness.
I feel like we got way too much.
Way too much pizza.
It's just hard, you know, you get one medium, you get two mediums, you throw in some cheesy bread, you have enough to feed 5 people. But I love leftovers, especially when it's pizza. So, we better hurry back so we can eat this while it's hot, eh?
Hey, are you Canadian now?
Hey, well, you know, every now and then. All right, so I told you guys I was gonna be wining and dining my wife. We got the food, but we still need some wine. And that brings us to today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is Wonderful Wine. So Wonderful Wine is actually made by health-conscious winemakers. They make all of their own wine. All their wine is sustainably farmed, it's vegan, and it's all organic.
Wonderful Wine Co. makes the ultimate clean wine for better living. It's better for our bodies and better for the planet. They don't use any artificial chemical fertilizers or pesticides, and they only use recycled packaging, down to the cork.
That smells good.
Tonight we're enjoying their Malbec from Argentina, one of our favorite countries, and it's the perfect complement to some late night takeout.
To what?
To hopefully getting our concrete done soon.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's really good.
It's really tasty.
Before we dig into this pizza, if you want to check out Wonderful Wine, click the link in our description. Get yourself a 3-pack, a 6-pack, maybe even a 12-pack. Thanks again to Wonderful Wine for sponsoring today's video. Now let's eat some pizza. So these pizzas are for me.
You get both?
That pizza is for you.
No!
You can have some toppings.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna try to give me the white pizza. I know you want the white. Doesn't look that white. Oh, it looks really good though.
A lot of people are going to be mad at me for eating pizza with a fork and a knife. But that's just how I like to eat pizza. Everybody makes fun of me for it, but it makes me savor it, takes longer to eat, I enjoy every bite, and my hands don't get dirty. Trent will never understand.
I've tried to convince her it's the wrong way to eat pizza, but it's one thing she doesn't listen to me on.
I know as the daylight grows how I am supposed to feel. To make the same mistakes, to be part of something real.
Oh, Dad is being the lazy one today, huh? Yeah.
It's true. I've been trying really hard to get up early with my alarm clock, work out first thing in the morning. Supposedly this helps motivate Trent to get out of bed as quickly as I do also, but as you can see, it's not working really well today.
You gotta leave the trailer.
Oh, I have to leave.
You gotta go do yoga somewhere else, and then when I'm here by myself, I'm just like, I gotta get up. But when you're just over there, I'm like, make me coffee.
We're back at Trent's grandparents' house, parked right outside, which is awesome. We get to hang out with them. It's a little bit more suburbia here, so doing yoga on the lawn early in the morning with everybody walking their dogs and getting ready for work outside. I'm just gonna do yoga in the trailer.
Today, I think we've organized to do an activity. Because let's face it, there's no concrete happening. So today, we're gonna go do a fun activity. It's actually my father-in-law's favorite activity.
Oh my God.
And I need to practice so that when we hang out, I'm better at it. So the activity that we're going to do right now actually requires a specific set of equipment. And because of coronavirus, they're not renting out this equipment, but it's a very good thing that I actually have a gift card. So we're gonna go pick up some equipment right now, and then we're gonna get on it.
Oh, Trent.
All right, baby.
You're freaking
Once
out.
in a lifetime purchase. We gotta get a set of golf clubs. This is my baptism into being a golfer, and basically the only objective I have is I have to beat my father-in-law, and he's basically a pro.
Yeah, that'll never happen.
So I've got a lot of practicing to do.
However, your new goal can be to beat me. And that is definitely something you can accomplish.
Objective number 1, beat my wife.
Not
At
yet.
golf.
Not yet.
At golf.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. I can help you.
We're looking for some clubs.
What are you looking for?
Thank you.
All right. I will say, I was expecting to get a nicer set of clubs, but they're just really expensive, and I'm not trying to spend thousands of dollars. Are you kidding me? So I got a brand that nobody's ever heard of, and that's fine. Allie's a little bit nervous. I'm nervous too, but really it's just gonna be embarrassing because you guys are gonna watch us and we're both absolutely terrible. But I'm here to have a fun time.
Trent was like, we better get a few extra balls because I don't think we're very good. We're probably gonna lose some. So maybe like,
lose a lot.
so when you go golfing, what, do you take like a couple extra balls just in case? Trent got 50 balls.
48.
Hello. What did we get? It's called Tour Edge. It's probably the worst brand possible.
You should start with the worst brand possible.
I'll be pro by the end of the day, that's all I know.
That's gonna be great.
Luckily, Trent had a gift card, so we were able to get a bunch of stuff without having to spend money. Thank you, Christmas presents from last year. The one thing that I was really excited to also pick up were some other types of clothes. What do you think?
Wow. You look like a golfer.
Oh man, what are we doing?
I don't know, but we're extremely late. Number one, wow. Here we come.
You've been here before?
I've been here before. I played here with your father last year.
How did that go?
Really bad.
Really?
Yeah. First hit with the new everything.
If we haven't made this clear, we have no idea what we're doing. We're just excited to be out. It's summertime, it's a beautiful day, and we have a few days since concrete hasn't started and won't start for a little bit. So we're just taking our time and enjoying the summer, and this is what Trent wanted to do today.
Oh yeah.
You missed it.
That puppy's going in.
Wow, Trent! Guys, I'm screwed. This is gonna be so embarrassing for me. Nice scoop.
Let's get out of here. Now this one has a really big angle on it. You want to just like scoop underneath it and just pop it into the air. Yeah, like you're swinging a sword underneath it. Hiya! Perfect. Now just do that without messing up. Oh! Worst case scenario. Now Allie's got to unwrap the sand wedge.
Close your eyes. This is a tough shot.
I'm almost pro.
Wow, Trent!
I'm almost pro. And for those of you that golf that are watching, just know I'm joking. I know I suck. How we doing?
Worse and worse.
Now you're starting to get hot and tired and it's just all going downhill, huh?
Well, that extra beginner's luck is just, you know, it was for the first hole only, let's put it that way. All I know is you're buying me a chocolate milkshake at the end of today, no matter who wins or loses.
So Allie and myself wagered that whoever won today, or whoever lost between the two of us, has to do dishes for the rest of our marriage. So I'm hoping that, I'm really hoping that I win, because I don't want to have to do those dishes.
That is a lie!
We gotta wager something more than a chocolate milkshake.
Well, I don't know, maybe that gives me the motivation I need to win this.
All right, dishes for the rest of our marriage. Here we go. 1 for the dishes, 2 for the show. 3 to get ready, and 4 to go! Yeah, just walk to that next one. I don't want to drive the cart over there. Oh, Allie's such a good sport. How about this backdrop, though? You don't really get to play golf with a backdrop like that very often, huh? Beautiful!
For the dishes!
For the dishes! That is like on the green, dude! All right, Allie's driving the cart now. I have no worries or concerns whatsoever.
You should.
I am positive she's going to kill us. Wait, your ball's over here.
Oh.
Wait, where are you going?
I thought it was up there.
No.
Wishful thinking.
It's right there. Give it a nice smack.
Right over the sand pit.
Right over the sand pit and down to the hole. The flag is right here. You got this.
Everyone knows what's coming.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
That was beautiful. Over the sand pit right next to the green. Yay! Incredible. There is hope. You hear that duck?
Wow, Trent.
There's a duck over here in this pond. As most of you guys probably guessed, I was gonna end up in the sand before the day was done, and right now is that time.
This is not Trent's first time in the sand, but maybe that short-term memory loss is really helping him focus on each hole as it comes. You gotta forget what's happened and really live in the present, you know?
I remember I was in the sand 2 holes ago.
Nice! Oh! For the first time today, Trent has the ball in the sand.
Shut up.
I don't know if he can recover this one. Oh! Trent! Good job!
They're drafting me to the PGA this weekend.
That was gorgeous!
I hope you guys know that when I make jokes like that, it's because I think it's funny, not because I think I'm good. If you saw half of the holes we've played today, you would know I'm terrible.
But we're having a great time. That's what counts.
Oh my gosh.
Onto the green.
Oh my gosh.
You're welcome.
That is literally like 6 feet from the hole. I think the longer we continue, the more Allie is like bringing back these memories of golfing and her golfing lessons, and she's like getting back in her groove, and I'm like losing strength and energy through the day, so I'm like getting worse and she's getting better. It's kind of making me nervous. Good job, babe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Oh my gosh! All right, it's time to put on the big boy pants. We're really gonna have to knock it out of the park with this next one.
Last hole. It's the 9th hole, and things are heating up.
I'm gonna win.
Trent might not win. It's actually super competitive. I thought I was gonna be terrible. I guess actually I am terrible, but we're both terrible together, so it makes it okay, I guess. Oh, and it's a beautiful shot right into the trees of the 8th hole. How do you feel, Trent?
This is your fault. This one's for all the marbles. Oh, wow. Really good shot. Oh, I've just ruined my life. No! That's why I don't have any birdies or any pars. All right, we made it through 9 holes. We didn't kill each other, and I'm not sure what the scores are. We're gonna go add them up. -5. I beat you by 5 strokes.
Well, it's a really good thing we never shook on the dishes.
Oh, come on, the old shake trick, huh?
That's pretty close though. We got.
Yeah, 5 strokes is really close.
We're competitive with each other.
It's true.
Yeah, and that's kind of nice. At least we know we don't have to like wait around for each other forever.
It's true, we could get better together.
Nice.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for that chocolate milkshake.
Oh, me too, actually, that sounds really good. Let's
Yeah?
get out of here.
Beautiful. We don't really eat this much ice cream in normal life. It's just been over 100 degrees all week.
I feel like I'm suffering from heat stroke right now, honestly, so I think we need to get back to the trailer, kick on the AC, and drink these milkshakes.
Cheers to that. Oh, those milkshakes were delicious, but way too big. I don't know what we were thinking.
I literally feel like I just drank a gallon of milk.
Yeah, anyway, we had to kind of sleep that off. We took a nap, now we're feeling good, but we need to work off these milkshakes.
So we're gonna go for a run. It has started to cool down a little bit. The sun is starting to set. It like doesn't feel deadly outside, so I think I'm gonna change my collared shirt and we're gonna go for a jog.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust.
Okay,
check me for rabies because I'm foaming at the mouth. But we just went for a run. It's been about 3 miles. And and there's my grandparents going for their nightly exercise. Oh, it's really cool. You could play golf or do whatever in the sun and sweat all day long. And it's just not the same as like forcing your body to like sweat it all out. I just sweat it all out.
Yeah.
This shirt is completely soaked. Fortunately enough, we have some pizza that was left over from last night. And right now, I'll just eat cold pizza.
2 cold pizzas coming up.
Oh boy.
It was really fun to get out and do something fun. While nothing is happening right now at our property and we're just waiting for concrete, these are like our last few days of summer, because once framing starts, we're just going to be inundated with construction and not have a break for the next couple months, right?
Or a year and a half, or I have no idea how long this build is going to take. I'm anticipating at least all winter and maybe next summer and fall too. I don't know. I feel like my spine has been twisted into an S. I'm swinging so much today.
You gotta start swinging both directions to even your body out.
Now start practicing left-handed.
Yeah.
I hope you guys had a fun time coming along on today's adventure. If you did, make sure you show us by giving us a big thumbs up on this video. Consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and make sure you click the notification bell. A lot of people's bells have been getting unclicked, so make sure you click the bell.
Thanks again to Wonderful Wine for sponsoring today's video. Click the link in our description to check them out.
And we will see you guys on the next one.
Adios, guys.